And the time now is 8:23.
Now, if you're a long-time BT customer, you'll be used to getting free calls in the evening after 6 o'clock. That's about to change, though. From April, the off-peak call time won't start until 7 o'clock in the evening, which means bills are set to rise.
It's got plenty of people angry, some of whom say BT has not been open enough about the plans. Managing Director of the company's Consumer Division, John Petter, is here now. Very good morning to you, John.
Good morning.
Thanks very much for coming in. Now then, could you just clarify one thing for us? The reason for changing it is so BT can make more money?
Absolutely not. The reason for changing this is because it brings us into line with the rest of the industry. If you phone from your mobile or if you phone from your business line, then the prices change at 7 o'clock. So this is, frankly, simpler for us and simpler for customers.
You're going to lose money by making this change.
And you still get 12 hours of free calls.
But are you going to lose money by making the changes?
Frankly, I don't know, because it depends how customers change their calling statistics.
You must have made the calculations. You wouldn't just do it on a whim.
What I do know is that the figures published by Working Lunch and still on the BBC's website, claiming that customers would pay up to an extra £83 a quarter. We've shown them that versus the calls a typical average customer are actually making, the figures on Working Lunch were out by 2,000%.
OK, can I just...
Now, that is a huge inaccuracy, and we've shown them the figures, we've told them they're wrong, it's still on their website, they're refusing to take it down, and they're misleading people, and it's very irresponsible.
OK,
so,
can I put a point to you by a viewer?
Sure.
And perhaps we can get some figures from that. This viewer says, I'm very unhappy about these British Telecom changes, as I use the 6 o'clock time to chat to my 86-year-old mum who goes to bed at 7 o'clock. And this viewer doesn't get in from work until 6 o'clock. Now, that must be the case for a number of people. They want to make calls which are free between 6 and 7 o'clock. What do you say to those BT consumers who are frustrated now that, say, a 20-minute call to mum is now not going to be free? It's going to be charged at, what, 5.9 pence per minute? Is that the charge?
It's 5.9 pence a minute, so it's still much cheaper than Virgin, because they charge 7.5 pence a minute.
So a 20-minute call, let's say, is about £1.18 instead of free.
I'll just answer your question there, if I may. There is a very clear way for customers to save money, and that's through taking the Anytime package. And on the Anytime package, you pay a fixed sum each month, and all your calls are covered, basically. So you can make as many calls as you want, 24/7 for £4.99 a month. That's like 12 pence a day, and customers can actually save money versus the situation now.
That's £60 a year.
This is not profiteering. Well, £60 a year, but then you're not paying for your calls.
Yeah, but they're not paying for their calls between 6 and 7 now anyway.
But this
isn't going to save them money, is it?
But this is not paying for any of your calls 24/7, and frankly, our customers are telling us that's a better deal. You're saying to me that customers are upset by this, but frankly, I think you have to put it into perspective. Something like 50,000 customers are contacting us every week, and they're buying these unlimited packages. So there is a general trend in the marketplace and a trend in society for people to go for these unlimited packages because they're much better value for money.
What kind of a pledge might make people happier today? I mean, for example, would you pledge now that if someone who's on this tariff finds that in a month's time their bill has gone up substantially, would you like to pledge now that they don't have to pay any more money?
I'd like to pledge now that if customers contact us...
OK, now the question is quite a straightforward one. If you're saying
I would like to answer it.
Can I just put it to you again,
I would like to answer your question, if I may answer your question.
Yeah, it's a kind of a yes or no.
Well, no, please, I would like to answer your question. If customers contact us and they're looking to save money, of course we'll try and help them. We're not in the business of profiteering from our customers. We really want to give them the best value for money. It turns out that the best value for money is through taking one of these Anytime packages.
Well, hold on, can I just say, no, please, you're not here as an opportunity to advertise the product. I'm asking you for a pretty straightforward pledge. You seem to be suggesting that people on this package will not be worse off. So if they are worse off, would you like to pledge that they don't have to pay any more?
No, I'm not going to pledge that, I'm afraid. But instead of, I can't predict if customers are going to be better off or going to be worse off. It's impossible for me to predict that, and I'm not going to. But I can say to you that if customers contact us and they're concerned about this, of course we'll be sympathetic and we'll try and find ways to help them save money. The best way of doing that is through an unlimited package, of course.
Is it not fair enough for BT to say to its customers, we are a business, it does not make us money if we offer free calls between 6 and 7. We would rather you paid for a package because we need to run a profitable business. Is that not the real reason behind this?
Well, we are a business, of course, but we recognise that for the long term of our business that we prosper through giving our customers the best value for money. And that, as it turns out, is through inviting them to buy from us these unlimited packages.
Rather than giving them free calls.
Well, but you're saying to me free calls, but you get far more free calls through just paying this fixed package each month. It's a much better deal, frankly.
John Petter, thank you very much for coming in. People will appreciate the fact that you've come in and sort of talked us through the issues. Thank you very much for your time. John Petter is Managing Director, BT's Consumer Division.